Good morning, guys. Day 2 of the BMW Winter xDrive experience, and here we have all of the cars parked up and the Rolls-Royces. Those are the cars I'm really excited to test, but we are first off in the BMW 1 M40i to do some slow laps on a snow course. So yeah, that will be very interesting. But look at all the cars around here, a lot of different cars, and also these two beauties. Okay guys, the M140i in the morning. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so now we're going out on the ice in the brand new 2019 BMW M850i. I'm going to sit as a passenger on a high-speed lap, and I have, for safety, a helmet. Okay, so this is probably going to be a bit more exciting than when we drove ourselves in the M140i, because rumors that this guy is really fast on the ice. Chris?
Yes, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this car has 530 horsepower.
Correct.
And a bunch of Newton meters of torque. 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. Probably a very nice exhaust, but these helmets are really sound insulating, so we can't hear too much. This is a gorgeous car. Look at this center console with this diamond shifter.
You ready?
I'm ready. So 160 kilometers an hour there on the long straight. And this is surprisingly comfortable. I'm really confident in this guy because this is what he's been doing here all day and gonna do all day. So I'm feeling as safe as, you know, a baby in its nest. This is super fun, yeah. And I hope you guys are hearing this better than me, but this exhaust, the engine sound here on the 850 is just amazing. And the car just feels so smooth. It probably has a lot to do with this driver, but it just feels, the weight transfer they were talking about just feels so smooth from left to right and also forward towards backwards. Even though we're on ice, we have these studded winter tires, which are ice tires, something in between some, you know, road tires and rally tires, and we have immense grip. I mean, we still have G-forces even though we're on snow. Whew, and I am sweating here now. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was amazing and awesome, and yeah, everything. I'm really glad we're eating lunch after this and we didn't eat lunch before this. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And have a nice day. Further doing this the rest of the day. Thank you. Whew. That was quite awesome. Oh. And I just love the way this 850i looks. This M850i, really cool. They're been calling this car today the Uber White, for a good reason. Okay, so today's big event, today's main event, is the portion of the day where we're gonna drive and sit in these. So I can see that everybody wants to sit in the Cullinan. Is there more room in the Cullinan? Nope. Everybody's gonna ride in the Cullinan. Then we'll take the Ghost. Yeah, so let's sit as a passenger in the Ghost then, since everybody wants to ride in the Cullinan. And in proper Rolls-Royce fashion, we have a button here that closes the door, and yeah, I could really get used to this. This is just super nice, super luxurious, and super comfortable. You have immense legroom here, guys, and I mean, I'm not the tallest guy at about 5'7", but I have, I don't know, half a meter, about 3 feet of legroom. This is crazy. The attention to details, and yeah, just the interior quality. And we'll soon be able to drive these two cars on ice and the Cullinan on a figure 8, probably hopefully get to drift it, so that will be very exciting. So guys, in the Ghost we're gonna do some emergency braking stuff, and yeah, first time driving a Rolls-Royce Ghost, and the first time driving a Rolls-Royce Ghost on the snow. So this would be very interesting. This is a huge car.
Floor it.
Floor it. So our instructor will speak English for you guys, so you guys understand. And brake here or brake next?
Brake on the first cones here.
On the first cones, and woohoo! So the seat belts just tucked us in there. 50 meters.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah.
And you also feel the stability in the car. That
Yeah,
it will not turn down, go down in the front.
For being the size as my apartment, is very stable.
Yeah.
At emergency braking. And then we still have all, you know, DSC turned on, and when we just give it some gas here, yeah, so it just won't let us slide at all.
It's very stable, being in such a big car.
Yeah, it's huge. How big is it, like 2.6 tons or something like that? 2.5.
Yeah. And you can go around 60, yeah.
And then we just full braking here, and then
ease up the brake.
Ease off the brake. Yeah.
Yeah,
very nice, very stable and very easy to drive.
Yeah. Next round we go around 70.
Around 70 kilometers
an hour.
And now
we'll also take off some of the driver stability systems. You have less traction.
Yeah, okay.
And then less stability.
Less traction, less stability. And then we floor it here.
Yeah. Now you can brake at the 50
mark.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll brake here.
Good.
So that was more than 60 meters.
Yeah, you had about 85.
85 meters.
Yeah.
And then now we have
85 kilometers.
85 kilometers
yeah.
an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
And then now we have a little more slip, so it will let us rotate a bit on the throttle, but not a lot. Just letting us, play. So what speed do you want me to do here?
Try about 70.
70 kilometers an hour.
Hard braking first and ease up.
Hard braking
after.
70 and
Hard braking.
hard braking.
Turn.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just missed it, so very
Just missed it.
yeah, but next time, harder braking and ease off the brake
Ease
and
off
start a little bit
the
earlier
brake.
in turning in.
Okay. So that was the Ghost experience, and soon, guys, I'm empty for my battery. My battery is soon empty, so I will be switching to my phone, which will hopefully give you as good, video quality, but not as good audio quality. But soon we're hopping into here the Cullinan, where we're gonna do a figure 8, something like that, I think. And yeah, this is just an amazing car. Look at this. Damn, this gorgeous interior with this. What color is this?
Turquoise.
Turquoise. Very fancy. Very fancy turquoise. And like all Rolls-Royces, you have to, clean your feet before you step in. And do I have to close the door myself, or is there a button? There is, of course, a button.
Do it for you.
Oh, you can do it for me.
Yes.
Thank you, James.
You're welcome. That's my middle name, but
Yeah, it is.
it is my middle name.
Wow. So that Ghost is really nice, but I think this is maybe just a step above interior-wise. Especially, you guys know I love my light-colored interiors. I'm actually allergic to black interiors, and this is just amazing. I don't think it gets any better than this, which is very sad because all of us will be driving home in something that isn't a Rolls-Royce. So yeah, so you can make out of that what you want, but yeah.
Systems on with the systems off. I'll just give you a little demo. So there's gate in the middle that we drive through. Don't be allergic to the brakes when you enter the corner, and because this is polished ice now on the corners, use the brakes, turn in progressively, and then just be patient. You don't need any more than this angle on the wheel. You see the car just turns around very easily. And unlike some manufacturers, we still give you some throttle and some movement, as you can feel, with all of the system turned on. Some manufacturers, I'm not going to mention who, take away all of the power, which isn't very good when you need it, because you can't always decide when you're going to skid. See, the car just comes around beautifully, and it still gives you a little bit of power. If you're in deep snow, of course, you may want the traction to be reduced so the wheels are spinning a little bit. As you can see, we just gently on the brakes, just turn in on this polished surface. We of course have four-wheel steer, which makes a difference to the balance of a car in these conditions. And of course we can turn everything off, so dynamic stability control is turned off. Now your right foot is controlling a lot of the direction. Just lean on the accelerator pedal and we can start to move around like this. And then brake. You see we're a little bit of a toboggan here. And of course, because we have rear steer, we have a little party trick where it's not a donut, it's a pure 360.
Wow.
So that's not a donut, that's the car rotating on its own axis.
Yeah.
Because we have rear steer.
And the seat put my back upright when we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the roof will close.
Yeah, so you don't.
And we hit this with some snow, so I'm going to just put this cone up to make it a little easier. There's no tyre track, so it was the snow that hit
Yeah,
it.
this is snow. Yeah, sure. We all saw that. It was the snow.
Its capabilities on snow are very, very good.
Okay,
It's
so
towards you and down.
like this. Okay.
I've left everything on at the moment to get
Everything
a feel for the
is on. Okay. So first time driving a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which is the second time driving a Rolls-Royce, and then we're gonna go
car.
straight through here.
Between the cones.
The
in
cones
middle,
on
and
that
then
way, and
round
then
the outside.
round.
You can go anti-clockwise or clockwise. You
Okay, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I think I
a little bit
prefer.
of brake when you go into here. It helps.
Okay, brake.
Turn in.
Turn in.
That's enough angle on the wheel.
Okay. And
Gives
then
you-
throttle.
yeah, a little bit. See.
Yeah.
So all the systems are turned on at the moment, and it
Yeah.
still gives you that little bit of slip
yeah,
and control.
yeah. Some slip and some rotation.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah, which is nice.
You don't want the car to just go boom and stop.
Yeah, nannying you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then.
We have a great chassis. We don't have to support
Yeah.
it with technical electronics.
Okay.
And this corner is very polished.
Yeah, very polished. And then, okay, like this. This feels like taller, of course, than the Ghost, but feels softer. Is it softer? More soft this Pro?
There is more travel in
Yeah,
the
more travel in the
suspension.
suspension, yeah.
But of course, when you get faster, that travel reduces.
Yeah.
So it's the next generation of our intelligent four-corner suspension
Okay,
system.
okay, I
So it has
understand.
a larger range of performance.
Yes.
It moves greater
Yeah.
when you're traveling slowly and less when you're traveling fast. And of course, we have cameras in the top of the windscreen looking at the surface ahead.
Yeah, okay.
And it's calibrating the suspension.
But now I'm just getting understood. You want me to give it more lock, or?
Oh, well, that's with everything turned on. Let's turn
Okay,
everything off.
let's turn everything off. Let's see if we will be able to drift in a Cullinan.
So if you wait until you are past the apex and past the middle cone, and then you can increase
Okay,
the
then
throttle.
I can increase the throttle, so just
wait
lock.
for it, wait for it,
And
wait
then
for it.
now-
There you go. Take the
Okay,
angle
yeah,
off.
fantastic.
More power,
Fantastic.
more power. There you go.
Yeah, it actually lets you drift.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it does. There we
yeah.
go. That's it.
So, okay.
Power. There you go. And it'll just pull you
Yeah.
over.
And then you want to do the same thing on this side with
Yeah,
this
if you
cone?
like.
Yeah, I would love it.
So always wait until you are exiting. So you're
Okay,
taking
yeah.
the angle. Now power, take the angle off the
Okay,
wheel. There
so
we go. Look
there
at
we
that.
go. Oh, fantastic.
Look at
A
that.
beautiful drift in a Cullinan. Yeah, fantastic.
That's it.
But
Power, power.
there is a lot of weight, so you're just waiting for the weight
Transition.
to transfer. This is very different than the M140i we drove this morning. So
Yep. Got a little bit more physics here.
Yeah.
Now power. Go on, power. That's it. It'll just pull you away.
yeah, it will just pull you straight.
That's the thing. You have
Yeah.
the power will change your direction.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so power and then
Wait for it. Wait, that's too
okay,
early.
that's too early.
Now you can go. That's it. You see, now you've got it. The snow will give you traction, so power. That's it. There we go. Look at that.
I don't think
Ignore
we're
those
gonna.
cones,
Yeah.
ignore
Oh,
Yeah.
oh!
You
I missed it barely.
You just gave it a kiss.
Oh shit! This is much more fun than I was expecting.
But it's
Then-
controllable.
So
It's controllable. Power,
Yeah.
power, more power. Now
Yeah.
turn. Ignore the cones.
okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, got it back. Well done. Now
Oh,
turn
yeah,
everything back
okay.
on again.
Yeah, and then
You see, just
then you stop the rotation right away.
Absolutely.
Just stop the rotation. Yeah.
and that's amazing considering there's very little grip.
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
surface.
Yeah, there's no grip at all almost. Amazing.
Now you have somewhere in the middle where you can reduce the traction and
Okay.
increase the wheel spin, but you've still got a little bit of the DSC working as well. So
Okay.
this is somewhere in the middle.
So you still want me to pass the cone and then?
As you wish. You see?
Okay, yeah. So it lets you
You see,
just
there's a little
slide,
bit more.
yeah.
It's a setting in the middle.
Yeah.
Good. And your other colleagues might want to drive as well.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stop here. Fantastic. Thank you
Oh,
so
you're welcome.
much.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
fantastic.
The great thing is you can feel the car.
Yeah. So there we go, guys. We've come to the end of a really long day here at Gol. The BMW xDrive Experience 2019 has been amazing, and I'm filming this outro on my phone because my camera, the battery died. It's been such a long day. I've done so much filming that the battery died many hours ago. So you didn't get to see the X2, course driving, and also the X5 driving. But those parts weren't as exciting as what we did earlier in the day. The most memorable thing from today is the drift session with the M140i, and of course driving the Rolls-Royce Ghost, and especially the Cullinan, drifting the Cullinan on snow and ice. I will remember that forever. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. I've enjoyed today so much, and yeah, So if you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below. And for more car content, as always guys, please subscribe. See you guys later and goodbye.